Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Adrina Sofia binti Sohaimi and my metric number is 18 DPM 19F 1056 and this is my group members. Nur Iwana Namila binti Shahir 18 DPM 19F 1062, Dina Ashra binti Johar 18 DPM 19F 1034, and the last one is Nur Aina Shamimi binti Shafi'i 18 DPM 19F 1038. We are delighted to be here today to talk to you about methods of keeping a healthy mind. I will start first. I think everyone has heard about healthy mind, but hardly anyone knows a lot about it. Our minds and bodies are constantly engaging in conversation with each other. Whenever we are ill or in physical pain, we are in a bad mood. We feel discouraged and even depressed. This goes all the way around as our minds can also affect our bodies. Unfortunately, more often than not, these emotions can be harmful. Under constant stress, for example, our stomach or chest hurt and we feel weak and nauseous. Whenever we are hurt or angry, our pulse races or we get headache. As you are all aware, my first point is manage stress. It is a forgetfulness and feeling disorganized are common, particularly when stressed out. Stress can affect how your brain works. It can have an effect on your mood, memory, attention, and concentration. There are 3 things you can do to manage stress. First, I will talk about meditation. Calming your mind through meditation has immense benefits. It reduces stress, anxiety, and improves your concentration and emotionally well-being. Besides, meditation is often one of the ways used to treat high blood pressure and chronic pain. Then, talk it with a friend. When you're feeling stressed, take a break to call a friend and talk about your problems. Good relationships with friends and loved ones are important in any healthy lifestyle. They're especially important when you're under a lot of stress. A reassuring voice, even for a minute, can put everything perspective. And finally, listen to music. If you're feeling overwhelmed by a stressful situation, try taking a break and listening to a relaxing music. Playing calm music has a positive effect on the brain and body, can lower blood pressure, and reduce stress, a hormone linked to stress. I hope that you are a little clearer on how we can manage our stress by doing these 3 points I just talked about. I now like to move on to the next part, which is exercise your mind. Just like the rest of your body, your brain needs exercise too in order to stay healthy. There are lots of different ways you can do this, from computer games to doing the crossword. Instead of working out your bills on a calculator straight away, try calculating the sums in your head first before checking if you were correct mechanically. Learning a new word every day is also a good way of making sure your memory stays in full working order, which will help as you get older as well as in day-to-day life. Your mind is more valuable tool, so keeping it fully functioning is very important to stay happy and living an active life. This leads me to my final point, which is accepting that you are unique. Many people are unhappy or self-conscious about their appearance, the way they speak and their background, comparing themselves unfairly to others they see in magazines or on television. These feelings can lead to an entrenched sense of worthlessness or even bring about conditions such as depression or an eating disorder. By talking to others and expressing your feelings, you will be able to get a better understanding of both your weaknesses and strengths. If you find it helps, then take 5 minutes every day to do list of the qualities that make you unique. Thinking of one positive and then one negative, and try to accept that you are you, which is the best person you can be. That is all from me. Now I will pass over to my friend Iwana.
Okay, thank you, Adrina. Now I will proceed with get plenty of sunlight. Okay, sunlight is a great source of vitamin D. Vitamin D is a really important vitamin for our bodies and our brains. It helps our brains to release chemicals which improve our mood, like endorphins and serotonin. Try to go out in the sun when you can, but make sure you keep your skin and eyes safe. 30 minutes to 2 hours a day of sunlight is ideal. During the winter, some people become depressed because they are not getting enough sunlight. This is known as seasonal affective disorder, SAD. Okay, some people find using a specialized therapy lamp help to alleviate the symptoms. Okay, next, do something you enjoy. Try to make time for doing the fun things you enjoy. If you like going for a walk, painting, or a specific TV show, try to set aside time to enjoy yourself. If we do not spend any time doing things we enjoy, we can become irritable and unhappy. Whether you need help to get out and about or not, to take a look at our things to do section or go to our events calendar for ideas and information on what is going on in your area. Okay, next, you need to eat the right food. Like any high performance machine, our brains need top quality food, and that means a healthy, nutritious food, especially omega-3 fatty acids, B group vitamins, and vitamin E. All of these nutrients help the brain regulate its chemistry and function well. Because the body does not naturally produce omega-3s, it is essential to add them to your diet. Walnuts, almonds, cashews, chia, flax, and pistachios are all loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which, like a salmon, is a rich source of food protein and omega-3. That's why it is called a brain food. Nuts and seeds are great daily snack and a great source of vitamin E. Avocados are high in vitamin E as well. Leafy greens like kale, sechard, collard green, and broccoli lettuce, as well as broccoli, are also brain food. So, you know what you must do? Eat your veggies. Okay, next, I will pass to Dina.
Now I will continue to tell you guys about the methods on keeping a healthy mind. As we know, there are many methods that we can do to keep a healthy mind. The first method that, in my opinion, is exercise regularly. The second method is get plenty of sleep. And the last one is surround yourself with positive people. Okay, now let's start with the first method. The first thing you have to do is to keep exercising. Exercise has many benefits, and it appears that regular physical activity benefits the brain. Multiple research studies show that people who are physically active are less to experience a decline in their mental function and have a lower risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. I believe these benefits are a result of increased blood flow to our brain during exercise. It also tends to counter some of the natural reduction in brain connections that occur during aging, in effect reversing some of the problems. Aim to exercise several times per week for 30 until 60 minutes. We can walk, swim, play tennis, or any other moderate aerobic activity that increases our heart rate. Okay. The second method is get plenty of sleep. Sleep plays an important role in our brain health. There are some theories that sleep helps clear abnormal processes in our brain and consolidate memory, which boosts your overall memory and brain health. It is important that we try to get 7 to 8 consecutive hours of sleep per night, not fragmented sleep of 2 or 3 hour increments. Consecutive sleep gives our brain the time to consolidate and store your memories effectively. Sleep apnea is harmful to our brain's health and may be the reason why we may struggle to get consecutive hours of sleep. Talk with our health care provider if you or a family member suspect may have sleep apnea. So, the last method from me is surround yourself with positive people. Sometimes we have some problems in our life. For example, you don't understand with subject you had learned in your college and you feel to give up. So, the meaning of surrounding yourself with positive people is we bring ourselves closer to the people who always support us, people who always listening to your problem, and who is happy to be friends with you. Then back to the example, when you feel give up in your study and you fail in your exam, you can express your feelings to your friend, which is the person that always supports you and always listening to your problem. They will give words of encouragement for you. They will give. Do you know that when we telling our problems to someone, we will feel calm and relief. So it can help you to think positively and at the same time keeping a healthy mind. So that's all from me. Now I will pass to my friend Aina Shamimi to continue with her opinion, with her method, and to give a summary of this or conclusion.